4,870 pounds, and I gotta say, I am impressed with this old Gulfstream here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. This just came in on trade. Folks still camping, they decided that they were ready to go bigger. They swapped this out for a big 2-slide Cherokee bunkhouse here at Haylett RV. This is a little 26-foot no-slide bunkhouse. And this has been well kept. Makes sense though. The information I've gathered has shown me that the lady of the house basically was a professional cleaning type person, so she knew how to keep things spick and span, and good God does it show it. This has been well kept. It's also been well maintained. It's not just clean. It's like it hasn't had problems. There's good, obvious signs of preventative care and maintenance. They did their resealing and whatnot before something leaked. You might be wondering, what is this big black line? That's a power line for a backup observation camera that you'll find on the back of the camper. Something else that it struck me immediately when I realized, oh, we might be in for something good here, is I was cranking this tongue jack right here, and I noticed how nice and shiny and black this was. They went through and they touched up any surface corrosion that they saw in here, so that it was halted and it still continued to look good and pleasant. And I was immediately like, ooh, that means that this is something that someone was really proud of and they really cared about. Now there's little bumps on it, like maybe, because I mean she's not brand new, so maybe some hail got to it at some point, but all in all, I'm really happy with what I see out of this. If you're just trying to get out of a pop-up, or you're just trying to buy an inexpensive camper for some casual grandkid camping, or if you're going to be a first-timer and you've never done this before, this would be a great option. Now look at this. They have this big extended heavy-duty cargo tray directly welded onto the end of the chassis here, and this has been well done. You can see how nice and clean this is. They added the little, skid bumper wheels right here because that does stick out further. They didn't want anything that was low hanging to drag on the ground, like when you pull into a gas station and whatnot. Here's where you can see that backup camera, or observation camera actually at the top. The difference is a backup camera only works when you're backing up. An observation camera can move in motion. It can function in motion. And monster honking awning on this thing. Let me get to a better angle where you can see it. There you go. I mean, this is about a 30-foot camper, and that's, I don't know, 26, 8-foot awning? That's big. Oversized entry handle was added here. What is this model? 27 FBD or something like that. Memory, sir. I don't know why that number sticks out to me. Now check this out. They redid all the flooring in here. Professional grade type stuff. I mean, this is sharp. They put all new sharp laminate flooring down on this, and they also did some woodwork touch-ups here and there. Look at the sheen and luster on that. You'll find that the tabletop and a couple specific little countertop areas like that have that same sort of treatment to it. So they went through this thing and they really made it something to be proud of. Gotta close the door behind me. There we go. I mean, look at that. Look how nice and just, again, the shine on it's amazing. And that's definitely work they did, because although it doesn't directly match the original factory woodwork, which is still in good shape by the way, it complements it very nicely. You can see where they added some nice little accent color touches on here. I gotta like that huge counter extension is something that they put on there, because when is too much prep space ever too much prep space? There is no such thing. Central air, central heat. We have a private front bedroom. When this was made, you had a lot of like open design front bedrooms. So that was actually kind of an exceptional quality on this. It's still not really that common in a budget family camper today. In today's market, we'd call this like a 26 BH or 26-foot bunkhouse or something. And although little things have changed, like in today's market, you tend to see 2 big bunks as opposed to 2 single bunks. By the way, nice little ladder for the upper bunk there, so you don't have to heave the kids to the upper bed. But the offset there is, in today's market, the bathroom has to get rotated this way, which means you have to lose that closet storage. So this one has this extra closet back here for the kids in the bunks that today's campers just don't have. You know, they just can't, because the space was utilized in other fashions. Simple, but again, super, super clean in here. I mean, look through this thing. This has been very, very well kept. I like the mirrors are really sharp and decorative too. Oh, medicine cabinet on the side there. I don't want to miss that. You get a nice look at my elbow right there. Congratulations. That's worth absolutely nothing. I mean, holy cow, even all the owner's manuals are here. I missed that the first time I walked through. That's a good indicator of someone that took care of this. I don't know how many times I can just repeat myself in that I'm impressed with the shape and condition of it. Before you take it home, we'll pull it up to the building. You know, your salesman can plug it in, water, electricity, everything. Make sure you get to see that everything's in good working order. Man, I really, again, very impressed. I do like the privacy door here too. Mom and Dad, you've got your own space up front. With the central air and heat, you're not going to, you know, sweat to death up here necessarily. So, easy walk around bed. I like this big floor to ceiling closet over here. Again, awesome camper for like a first timer. If you've never had a camper, it's something that's older, so it will be less expensive, but it's something that's been well kept. So since you're new and you're not really sure what to do and how to take care of it, this would be an awesome option for you. Or if you're just trying to get out of a pop-up again and you're just trying to get something that's fully hard-sided, I think that you'd be very well served to look at something like this. So take care, stay safe, have fun, and happy camping, everyone.